look at the perimeter of what is considered plane objects or plane figures. The plane figures are two-dimensional, flat figures. And when we get to three-dimensional, that gives us a little bit more trouble. But perimeter just means the outside edges, okay? It means how far around does something measure. And what we do to find the perimeter is just add up all the sides. There's no special formula for perimeter or anything. It is literally you just add up all the sides. Your units are still just the unit you're using because you're not multiplying, you're not dividing, anything like that. So your unit measurement does not change any. So like here for this triangle, you have 4 inches, 7 inches, and 5 inches. It's like if I were to walk around something, I would go 4, and then another 5, which would be 9, and then I go another 7, which would be 16. So I do 4 plus 5 plus 7, which gives me 16 inches. And that's my perimeter. You're just adding up all of the sides. It's like taking a string or something and laying it around the edge of everything and then undoing that string and measuring the length of that entire string. So if I took a string and held it here and then staked it here and then kept unrolling my string, staked it here, unrolled it some more, staked it here, and cut off my string. And then I unstaked it and rolled out the pieces of string that were here and measured that entire length of the string. That would be how much the length is around this triangle, the perimeter. And so for this pentagon, 5-sided figure, we would say we have 5, 12, 12, 5, and 20. We would add all of this up, and we would get 54 centimeters. That is the perimeter. Now this one, we don't necessarily have numbers, but that's okay. This is a rectangle, because if you'll notice, the opposite sides are the exact same length, and I could draw in right angles here, making this a rectangle. And so I would have a length plus a width plus a length plus a width. And so I technically have 2 lengths, so 2 times my length plus 2 times my width is equal to my perimeter. And that's really all that I have. It's literally just adding up your sides when you're looking at perimeter. And then again, your units do not change. Your units are whatever the units each side was measured in. Now make sure that your units are all the same. Inches, 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 centimeters, 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 centimeters. If they're not, convert until they are all the same units. And then keep the units the same. And that's perimeter of a two-dimensional figure.